What up, everybody? So I got my cleaned and all sparkling shiny now again. So except for the electronic choke, I'm still gonna clean that up. Actually, I think I'm gonna try to take her apart as best I can. Then I'm going to let her soak in the old gunk dip stuff. So see how well that works out, just because, yeah, she needs it. So that's what's gonna happen. But I got a lot of these parts all cleaned up and beautified again, so now it's just, do I remember how to put it back together? So I wanted to make sure that everyone can see this, because I realized that the other view was not all the greatest. But now everything is moving a lot better. Got a lot of the crap cleaned out of her, and hopefully that means she'll run a lot better now. So here we go. I guess I gotta open up the box with all the parts in it and stuff. That would probably help. Got the brand new floats, which are really nice. And got all the other parts. And I believe I got like a seal or something. So, breaking this seal prohibits the return and or crediting of carburetor. Oh, I broke the seal. Oh darn. So alright, now got these brand new puppies. Nice. All nice and shiny like. Ooh. Got a brand new accelerator pump. A bunch of little clippies. Oh, accelerator pump spring, which is nice. Huh, you must go on the accelerator pump. Brand new gasket. Accelerator pump springs. Oh, we can put that right up in there. Nice. And if I had to guess about this one goes around the this one goes on the top. This one actually goes towards the or for the blah blah blah, the thing with the thing. So alright, let's see here now. Gotta get you, so you. Oh. Huh. Oops. Clearly this goes like that, but that can't be right, because that's not right. What goes where? It's gotta be like certain ones go at certain places or something. That just doesn't seem right. No, that goes like that, but it just doesn't seem like it fits right. So, alright, so that's all those parts. Oh, I almost forgot one in there. I believe that goes to the, no, that's a metal piece. So, assuming one goes like that or something. Oh. That just doesn't seem right. Just kind of line them up as best I can, I guess. Or kind of look at where the marks were on the carburetor. My biggest worry is that I'm gonna screw something up, but hopefully not. Alright, now we got the little ones. And how you go? Really? That just seems like it's meant. Oh, there. Yeah, it helps if it's on right. Put that in there like that. And drop in the new piece. Fits like a glove. And you go in like so, I believe. Oh, dear. Well, no, I don't get why they'd send me 2 of these gaskets. I don't believe I need 2. But now, I gotta find that little ball bearing and such. A ball bearing and weight. This came with like 2 different size jets and weights. Weird. But no filters on these, which is again weird. This one wasn't pointy. So that's the weird thing, is that this one wasn't pointy, but the ball bearing on this one is pointy. So I'm not quite sure about this, because this was the original weight off of it, unless it broke off. Probably. Well, I guess this is where the instructions come in handy. I suppose I should probably put screws back in where screws are needed. Oh, that goes in there like this. So, I guess I better get the instrucciones out and do some reading. So, let me see here now. 2 screws, 39. That is the pump discharge check needle. It's supposed to go in pointy side down, I guess. It's pointy side down. But I just don't get that, because the other one did not have a ball bearing or a pointy end to it. I just hope that this works, that this isn't going to be like open it up and, you know, get all these parts in and go, don't work. So you go in there, and then I guess you're supposed to go on top of it, but yeah, again, that ain't gonna work because, bet you go in maybe pointy side up, and then this goes in. No, the pointy side just don't work. Crap. Oh, great. Great, now how am I supposed to get that out of there? Nope. Crap. You know what, SmartFit, let me put the screws back in on you guys real quick. So we got one. Never did clean the screws up. Erp. Two. Which I kind of regret not cleaning the screws up, but it's not like it's too late or anything. It's just, you know. You guys go in back here. And grab my marvelous little screwdriver. There we go. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying not to bump the camera, but I'm failing at that. Yeah, some of these parts are still dirty, but they're a heck of a lot cleaner than they were, that's for dang sure. So just move this back so I stop bumping the camera. When I think I stop bumping the camera, I still bump the camera. Dang it. Sorry, I'm trying not to bump the camera, but it's happening. My bad. Alright, so now I got that, I can flip this over and get that piece out. There we go. So, for this, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to just put that ball bearing in and use the old piece. So, put that in there like that. It just doesn't seem right, though. Because it almost seems like that needle should go in there. Look at the instructions here. Because it's that piece right there. And idle mixture screw. What is that one? Number 39. Let's see if it says anything about 39. 39 pump discharge check needle. Unless it's just worn down that much over the years. And put that in there. And there's got to be a way to... Let's see. Do you actually fit in there? Like, there's got to fit in there. Of course, maybe that's why there's two things, maybe. Yeah, I bet you that's why there's two screws. And I've bet you that's where you guys go. I'm not going to tighten her down just yet, all the way. Now, I got 2 of the same size screws. Well, doodly doodly do. Oh, I know where one of you goes. One of you goes onto the lulalas. There we go. Now, alright, so we got that. We got those in. Let's put our needle valves back in. Turn those all the way closed. There we go, all the way closed. So I was watching a video. It's like turn them all the way closed and open them 2 full turns, or 2 1/4 full turns. So, Sam, really? Come here, Sam, move. You're bumping the tripod, you dork. Okay, so now these pieces did not come with new filters. So, I'm wondering if that means I'm supposed to take these out and just reuse them, or what? Because, yeah, they did not come with new ones, and let's double check the bags just in case. Maybe, are they hidden or something? No. Oh, they did not come with new filters. Good deal. So, I'm going to have to reuse the old ones, which kind of stinks, but oh well, I guess it is what it is. Alright, put the accelerator pump in there. And then, what else do I got on the bottom here? The idle mixtures, those. Did that. Number 42, pump intake check jet. Yeah, that's Okay, so now it's over to the top. So that's, I guess, done. So we'll move that off to the side here for a moment. Just throw that away, or miss the garbage completely. So, alright, so now on to the top. So, we got the top going. Gotta get this on there. Brand new gasket. I'm gonna get those pieces back in, which were, open these up. Make sure there's no pieces left in the bag, so I don't lose nothing. Hopefully the lighting is okay. So now we got 2 different size needles here. Oh, these were the size needles that were in there originally. If I can find them, yeah, right here. So, are one like short and stubby, or no? 2 different. Yeah. Well, let me put that right there for now. And, I guess we go with the new shiny ones that were just like the old ones. So, now, from what I'm gathering, I just stick this in here like that. Trying not to break it, because that would kind of suck. So just like that. And those go in here like so. That. And then I gotta take, oh dang it, I forgot the seal on it. Derp. Helps to put the seal on it. So, oops. Alright, so I gotta put one of these on there. Like that. Alright, try not to damage that. And gotta get this one out. There we go. Put it in the new one. Just like so. Just slides right in there. And put you on. Shiny side up. And then put you into your hole. Just like so. If you want to go in. Probably not though, because you're always got to be one that's difficult. If it wasn't difficult, it wouldn't be fun. Right? Oh, come on now. Just go in, you know you want to. It's your home. There we go. Go. That one in. See if I can get this a little tighter. So, damaging it preferably. Alright, and then I guess taking these two brand new pieces and they just go right in there, I believe. Let me double check the instructions. No, because I didn't have to take them out, so how does that work? What are those? 21? 23? I wonder if there's a spring in them. Was there a spring that was stuck in these? I don't even know. Let's see, what are those? 21? So, 21 float pin, float bowl cover. So that's number 20, 21, 23, 20, float, needle, and seat assembly. Oh. Let's see how the old one fits in there. Okay, so the old one was just like that too. Okay. That doesn't seem right. Let me see, is there a thing on 23 and 4 should be installed after bowl cover. 20 has been attached to body. Mark Venturi assemblies 30 and 34, and those are 23. Nothing about 23. So let's open up the instructions to page 2. There is nothing about that. And here, pump, float drop, float level, secondary throttle. Huh. Oh. Figure 12 needles. Huh, weird. See, it shows them right there. That's for the other set of needles. They pretty much go in like this. These springs inside of them. And then those inside of here like this. But I don't know why they'd give me 2 sets of needles when these are the ones that came out of it. And those are the ones that came out of it, so I'm just going to put those back in. Somebody can explain why it gave me these needles, which have the springs in them, which are these 3 pieces right here. Which are those 3 pieces right there. They gave me these needles, and then they gave me like the needles that were originally in it, which were like this. So I don't know if somebody can tell me what the difference between those 2 needles. I'm putting this one back in without the spring on it, because that's the one that I pulled. That's the type of one that I pulled out of it. So, you know, now, do they go in like this? Or like this? I can't remember. Dang it. How do the floats go in? Floats go in this way. Okay. No, that's pointing up. Yeah, okay. So the floats go back in this way. Preferably not stuck on things. Why does that feel like it's upside down? Like it should be like this. Unless this is supposed to be bent over that. Let me see. How is this one bent? Those ones went in like this. Well, let me just put it back in and see how she holds up. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. Alright. Dang it. Alright. Put you in like these. Okay, so now those are in. So now what do we got? We got the top screws, the needles, floats, we got the pins, got the new gasket. Still got to put the new gasket on this. This is number 10. Number 10 is counter shaft leveler. Oh, that's on the outside. Okay. So then this should be good to go. I'll have to set the whatchamacallits at some point. But now we should be able to, in theory, this should be able to be ready to go back on. Alright, so now we got that. Let me see, I've gotten those taken care of. I've done those. These are the 8 screws for that. That's the rod for that. Oh. Derp, that was the screws for those. Not those. So, I'll put that out to the side and I'll replace it with the proper screws. These, I'm assuming, go to the choke. You will go in there, just like so. Alright. So you guys can see this, where I smudged up at. Alright, so then, oh, it's right there, gotta put the throttle pump in. Nice metal one too, it's pretty. Alright, so I got this in, got all the jets in, got the screws in, got the seals for those in. Cleaned all this out, got the needles in. So now we can just should be able to just put this on. Just like that. I'm wondering if there's got to be something for that. Nothing for over this, huh? What if? Oh, I wonder if there is something for that, like something that goes over that, maybe. 25 plunger assembly. Let's read these instructions just to make sure. Drop bend here. Bull vent type 2. Yeah, because I never pulled anything off of that, so that would be lulalas. So now and I got that. I got the 8 screws. I got those in. That goes for over here. For the actual, oh yeah, there are the parts in this. That's right. So I get to open up my brand new Edelbrock stuff. He's so nice. Alright, let's open this up. Dump out the parts. Oh, such shiny screws and such. So so now this goes on right here. And you go in like this, and like that. Now see. This would be where this new screw comes in handy. Handy dandy. Oh, flathead. Alright, that works. I'll make sure that I was putting that on properly. Alright, so then we'll just secure this down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back and forth. Tap this, goes to live view. Alright. Over here. I'm doing a zigzag pattern just because I want this to tighten the gasket evenly. So I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or whatever. It's just usually with gasket stuff, that's what you want to do. So that's what I'm doing. To make sure that you don't get any gasket slippage or anything like that. I know that that's more with, oops, rubber gasket stuff, but either way. Whoops, sorry. And last screw, then I tighten them all down. One good twist here. And there we go. So, the accelerator pump. And we got to get this stuff on still over here, which is what all these rods are for. Oh, that's what you're for. Oh crap, and I need pliers for that. Crap. Huh, I wonder what you're for. Could always just switch it over to a manual choke. Alright, so I'm going to move you guys up here. Just down just a little. There we go. Because now, how to get you off. Alright, so there's that one, and then you just, oh, there's two of those in there. So you will have to go like this. You're going to be a pain in the butt to get. Oh my god, Mick. He's just no bueno. And then, oh, rod for this fell off. And that will be that rod right there that goes right through here. That's what will connect over here to this. Oh. I'm assuming. No? We'll have to look you up. But I am going to replace all the rods with new rods just because I spent the money on the kit. Why the heck not? And then here for the choke. So one of you, I had to guess, probably, let me see which one is the choke one. Okay, you are the one with the little bit of curve to you. Okay, so assuming that that is you, and that would be you. If you even want to go, there we go. And that's that one. There we go. Now, let's do the rest of you. Alright, so here the number 9 would be the idle, fast idle cam connector, which is you. You go in like this, and for you, and then, can't remember, I think it was on this one. Ow, you pinched me. You were actually on number 2. Right square in the middle. There we go. Well, there's got to be a way to, how does that connect to that? So, alright, so 27. 27, what are you? Vent valve. I think that's for a different one. So, Oh, that's where those back valves really open. Okay, I get it. Okay. Alright, so I believe she's back together now, except for replacing... Oh, shit. Let's make sure that don't happen again. Oh, still gonna be a turd, huh? Alright, so except for replacing this rod, which I'm gonna do. It's this one right here. I don't know if you can really see it all that well, that one. And then cleaning out the choke and getting all these little pins, which I need a needle nose pliers for. And then yeah, I still got to take apart this and clean it all out, and I think I'm just gonna completely take it apart and then dunk her in the old carb solution. But yeah, so then she's back together. I'm gonna stop this video for now until I get everything cleaned up, and then yeah, I will be back. Alright, so I also forgot that I had to put these needle valves in, so that was just easy. The spring down in there, then the needles, and there we go. So now literally all I have to do is get a needle nose pliers to replace these rods, and we're done. We're back in business. And then I have to yeah, that's the old one, so that's the new one. So, and that goes on there like that, I believe. But now all I have to do is change out the gasket that's right behind this, the fuel inlet, clean up the electronic choke, and then yeah, replace my fuel pump and get her done. So yeah, make sure to big thumbs up this video, comment in the section below, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace. Alright, so I figured, why the heck not just start cleaning everything. So what I'm going to do is, with this, I got the other part soaking in here in the nasty chemicals. So for this, I'm just gonna kind of spray it off a little bit, and use paper towels with it. Clean it up as best as I can, because it'll do for now until I can buy the new one. Clean off all the crap on this. Because I would like to be able to hook up this electronic choke at some point and actually use it to its fullest potential. Get down in here. And clean that out. Alright, so now clean this piece off. Actually, that could just probably go right in with that stuff. Oh god, I hope I did not just drop it to the bottom of that, because that would kind of suck. Did it catch it? Oh, please God. Oh, thank God it did. Alright, so now we got some delicious parts here. And we'll scrub them off. Any more parts? Nope. So now we take our brush here I'm doing is dipping the stuff in and then scrubbing it. I'm not actually letting it really soak for too long, just because I don't even know if I'm supposed to be soaking these parts, and I don't want them to get ruined. So now that one's done. So it's pretty new. Alright, and that is good. So now left is this. And she's looking pretty darn good. She's looking almost new even. So now that we got that, this little piece, I should almost be using my brass brush for, but I don't know. Oh, there it is. Oh, the wind's really picking up out there. Well, I'd say she's looking pretty new. So, got that, and then all we got left is this piece. And I'd say she's looking pretty brand new, so that little rinsey poo again. And say she's pretty dang good. So now wipe. And we'll let those dry out overnight. Just dab some of these. That cleaner just sitting in it. There we go. Yeah, that's shining like brand new again. Nice. So, now that I got that done, I am done. Ow. That really caught the old arm hairs. Ugh. I'll put the cap back on this stinky stuff. And figure out a way to close it. Or I don't know, leave it. Kind of like the way it smells. In the comment section below, let me know. Should I leave the parts cleaner open all night? Yeah, and when your EverStart battery dies, you can use it as a hammer. Pretty much, that's another project. You got to replace the battery in that, and there we go. I am done. So I just got to make sure that I leave all the parts that I need to replace still, or need to do things with still, where they need to go. Ooh, you gotta go with that. And then my mom's gonna come in and be like, oh my god, it smells like an automotive shop in here. It's disgusting. And I'm like, well, you know what? That's my personal car air freshener. Don't you judge me. But, so, let's just give this a little wipe down and polish up here, see how well she looks. Not bad, not bad. Well, I'd say for my first time rebuilding a carburetor, I didn't do too bad of a job. Oh. Not a bad first attempt, and now that I've got my confidence in it, I know that I can do it, so I can definitely do it again. And I have confidence that I could help somebody else out with their carburetor problems or issues, or rebuilding somebody else's carb for them. So, actually, I'm quite impressed with how that turned out. This is the outside, and you guys seen how dirty it was just a minute or two ago. So, you know, I'm really impressed with this gunk carbon parts cleaner. When I was researching this stuff, I seen mixed reviews on it. Pretty much, of course, some people that they just leave it soak overnight or for a couple hours and expect it to do all the magic and cleaning for them, and not do any scrubbing. They just expect to pull the parts out and go, you know, expect brand new parts, you know, throw in dirty broken parts and pull out brand new stuff. Personally, I don't believe in that, but here's what we're gonna do here now. Wow, that is so not on point. Let me just, there we go. There we go. So yeah, so now that I feel that confident enough that I can rebuild a carburetor, hopefully I didn't miss any parts. I did put on the new rods and the choke rod, and then throttle pump. Did replace this rod right here, but I mean, you can see, and hell, you can even read the emblem on it now. So she looks pretty dang good. Oh yeah, that's right, I was supposed to turn these out. 2 full turns, Maybe 1, 2, 1, 2. So, yeah, she's still a little dirty, but you know, she will get better. And yeah. Alright, so again, thumbs up the video if you liked it. Or you know who you are. Thumbs down the video. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Next video will be doing the fuel pump on this. So alright, so I will talk to you guys later.